Hello everyone, welcome to IndieVoice. Today for this game review that we're looking at today, we are looking at a game called Volta-x. Now this is a game that has been quite interesting for how this is changing a lot where it comes to RTS combined with an RPG type elements. But this one involves building custom Volta robots, climbing up the ranks of the World Volta Association, the WVA, through a fast-paced competitive online battles with cross-play between the Switch and the PC. Now the main story of this is the years ago Earth was jeopardized by a kaiju invasion. With the insurmountable odds, our best known scientists and world leaders floundered and it seemed everything was lost. That is until the mysterious Dr. V revealed his new technology, the Voltas. Thanks to the Voltas and their pilots, our victory over the alien threat was swift and decisive. The kaiju and these formidable robots provided the foundation for the most popular sport in the world, Volta battling. Now, after my first playthrough of Volta-x, I wasn't really expecting how this game would go, or at least how it would work. A couple of battles and experiencing different types of Voltas. This game is definitely taking the realm of normally you would see Power Rangers, but this one is just like not everybody has a specific area that they need to watch or command over. Everybody can be transferred from one area to the other part of the gigantic robot or Volta as they're taking over, giving their robot several different types of customizations, weapons, and a very well done visual art that this game has definitely brought to changing how RTS games work. Now even with Volta-x's amazing content and things that they do with the gigantic robots fighting each other, battling it out, there are specific things that you get to see and experience throughout this game, such as commanding your own crew to power up your weapons, preparing your Volta while at the same time attacking your opponent's Volta to weaken them and gain victory. As you rise through the ranks, you get to gain more Voltas and more awesome looking robots while getting also more weapons and facing tougher challenges. Now this game is not all about doing the whole competitive mode and fighting other people's robots. This game does have a single player mode where you get to experience AI robots going down the storyline of what other kaiju are out there or what is the next alien race that will attack the Earth and try to take it over. While other things you get to experience throughout Volta-x are the personalized loadouts, which you'll give your Volta brand new weapons, defensive and everything else, experiencing new pilots and others that join your Volta robot team, manage your team base, and make your mark on the entire world versus the other pilots in the WVA. Pros and cons for Volta-x. The pros, this game is very unique, brings a different light where it comes to RTSs and using gigantic robots, a mass amount of pilots that can help out your Volta robot, empower your missiles or arms, tons of side quests, a good storyline, followed by the very creative Volta layouts and the other robots that you'll acquire throughout the game, and a great PvP system to fight other players' creations and their Voltas around the world. Now the cons for this, there aren't that really many of them that I see throughout playing this game and how this game works. The only one I can see is that if you are not into RTS games, then I pretty much understand. RTS games aren't for everybody. But this one, I'd recommend taking a chance. This one takes a lot of what usual robot games or giant mech robot games are into a RTS. Hey, let's put this person here, here, and here to help out the Volta stay longer in the fight. It can also get a little stressful with some of the terms and conditions that they have where it comes to taking down the other player's robot. But all in all, Volta-x is one of those games that has been really surprisingly really well done, really good on taking the mechanics of giant robots and using as an RTS system to go throughout your entire Volta to make sure it can cool it down, refix itself, or putting one person here, here, and here, or the other side. This game is one of those that I'd recommend for those that love gigantic robots, which who doesn't like gigantic robots fighting other gigantic robots? Volta-x, I give it a good rating of a must try. Even if you're not into RTS games, this game is definitely one of those good RTS games. If you're brand new to the RTS world, I definitely recommend trying this game out. If you're already into the RTS games and everything else, then this is another game I do recommend to you. But thank you for liking, commenting, and definitely subscribing.